welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Michelle. Welcome to my channel, and you can please hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification button right next to it so you can be notified every time I upload a new video like today. You girl got ready today on Instagram Live, so if you guys want to see videos like this, you know, lives of me getting ready and chismeando, head over to my Instagram. That's where I do all those good stuff. For today's video, I actually went over to my mom's house and I decided to finally record this video. You guys have been asking for it a lot, and I finally able to record this video for you guys. I know it took forever. So this recipe was actually given to me by one of my friends, and the way he told me to do it the first time, first of all, came out way too salty, and second of all, came out way too spicy for my liking. So I had to, you know, work with it and cut it down and all that stuff. So I usually make 2 pounds of shrimp, and for 2 pounds I use 1 teaspoon of each seasoning and half a teaspoon of the spicy one, so cayenne and paprika. I use half a teaspoon of those because I don't like it that spicy, but I mean, to each their own. So in this video we actually made 6 pounds of shrimp, and I will tell you guys exactly how to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, that's enough talking for now. Let's get on to today's recipe. Hello, my beauties. Welcome to Food Friday. Empezamos like always with the ingredients list. So I have here smoked sausage, corn, lime, garlic, potatoes. These are baby potatoes, 6 pounds of shrimp. For the seasoning, so we're gonna be using some Old Bay, some lemon pepper, cayenne pepper, Cajun seasoning, un poco de paprika, this is for the spiciness, garlic salt, some brown sugar, yes guys, brown sugar, and some butter. These are all the ingredients we need for today's bomb recipe. We're gonna start off by washing and chopping our corn. This is the only corn that I could find at the local grocery store. I know they're really tiny, but solo quería que supiera algo. So I'm just going to put that in some water and let it do its thing. So now that the corn is like this, está amarillo, huele dulce, huele elote, super delicious. This is when I add the potatoes now, because corn takes way longer to cook than the potatoes. And I don't know, I like to cook them together. So for this, I'm just going to put in the baby potatoes, and then I'm just going to put a pinch of salt, like literally whatever you could get with your 4 fingers. That's all you're going to put de sal. Now on to the smoked sausage. You could get mild, medium, hot, whatever you want. I went with mild because my mom doesn't really like to eat spicy food. My dad is like okay with it, but my mom does not. So obviously we had to meet in the middle. So mild it was. And then I just cut them into little circles and put them in a pan. I'm going to fry them up, let them do its thing. And you know, you guys, they're so good. Like we ate almost half of these just like that. Okay, hermosa. So ahora el ajo. El ajo, mi mamá, she wanted to actually put 1 head of garlic per pound of shrimp. So remember, we have 6 pounds of garlic, 6 pounds of shrimp, my bad. So she decided to put 6 heads of garlic into the recipe. And honestly, it came out super bomb. So what you're going to do with your heads of garlic, you are going to want to mince them up. Not nice, not super minced, but you know, like a rough chop, just so they could, para que saquen todos sus olores, and so it could taste like garlic. You guys, this is so bomb, like literally delicious. On to the beautiful seasonings and spices. We are going to take your Old Bay, your garlic salt, el cayenne pepper, do Cajun seasoning, a lemon pepper, and the paprika. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of each, except for the cayenne pepper and the paprika. I'm only gonna add 1 tablespoon because this thing gets really spicy. So I'm just gonna mix it up in a bowl before I actually put it into the saucepan. Now this is when your butter comes in. So I am actually going to use almost all of this can of butter, this bucket of butter. I'm only gonna leave like a third. I'm gonna put that in the saucepan, and you want to heat it up. You want to melt it. Don't burn it, just melt it. I have the heat on medium for this. Now we're going to add, remember all those 6 heads of garlic that we used, roughly chopped? We're going to put that in there. We're going to let it do its thing, let it come to a boil, and then we add our seasonings. Now, when you add your seasonings, make sure you stir it around. If you have a whisk, even better. That way you could get all those, like you could dissolve it perfectly. I didn't have a whisk, but if you have a whisk, it's even better. So just whisk it up. Make sure it's, you know, there's no lumps, there's no bumps, nothing. Give it a taste. If you feel that it needs any more seasoning, it's all up to you. You could put more, you could put, well, you can't put less, but you could put more, like however. So now, remember the limes? We're actually going to use some limes. Now, these limes were actually really juicy. I was gonna add 3. I ended up using just 1.5. Like literally so juicy. Look at this. Super juicy, right? I know. Now your brown sugar. This is where your brown sugar comes in. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon. You see how big that teaspoon is? Teaspoon is. Can I even talk? I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons. Dissolve it. Whisk it. No lumps, no bumps. Make sure your shrimp is washed. Remember, I have 3 pounds of head-on shrimp and 3 pounds of head-off shrimp. You're going to put that in your saucepan. And this is where I found out that I need a bigger pan for this. But, I mean, I worked with what I got. Tell my mom que me ayudara para esta step because it was really hard to record and do this at the same time. So, what you want to do is coat all your shrimp with everything that you made. And then you want it to turn pink. Once it turns pink, you are good to go. It is nice and cooked. We put it in the middle of the table and everybody just got their own plate because we didn't have bags. Serve it up with your lime, pepper, and salt, and it's bomb. My little brother approved, my dad approved, my mom approved, my little sister. Everybody approved of this, you guys. If you guys end up making this, you guys literally van a hacer la envidia de todo el pueblo. It's so freaking good. And there you guys have it. I hope you guys liked today's recipe. I know it looks like one of those recipes that's super hard to make, but it's really, really easy to make and super delicious. More delicious if you make it at home by yourself. And you don't have to wait those 2, 3, 4 hours, you know, waiting for a table at Boiling Crab. Just do it in the comfort of your home. Hope you guys liked today's recipe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff. I will leave that down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!